Another lovely day to you, distinguished viewers, from where you're watching us. This is Rero TV, and my name is Oborevwori, of course. Today, sitting right beside me is the Ogiribo of Okpe Kingdom. We're talking about none other than the PDP leader in Ward 6, Sapele, Okakuro Abeke Babuba, a retired lieutenant colonel in the Nigerian Army. Chief, there goes sir. The last time we spoke to you was at your ward, during your ward sensitization, where you urged the people to vote for the party PDP. But let's talk about you, Chief. So many persons, when they hear Lieutenant Colonel retired Babuba Abeke, they just talk about the Nigerian Army. What are those other layers to Okakuro Babuba Abeke that you want the people to know aside your army background, sir?
Well, I joined the army as a street boy, and I rose to the rank of lieutenant colonel. It's not a funny issue.
Yes, sir.
And it's not an easy journey for the 35 years. I won't serve meritoriously. I went to university when I was in the army. The army sponsored me because of my good character and my focus in the job.
Yes, sir.
I graduated from Ahmadu Bello University Zaria, which is second class. I have a master's degree in Ahmadu Bello University, and I'm a chartered accountant.
Wow.
And I'm a member of many other organizations. My certificates are there, so it is not a hidden thing. In fact, I'm a fellow. I'm supposed to be practicing. Now, I'm a fellow at the Institute of Accounting Profession in Nigeria, ANAM. You know, with all this resume,
yes, sir,
my appointment in the army, people just think that when you are in the army, it's only gun you carry. No, I have a biro in my hand, and I have my rifle in my left hand. I was well read.
yes, sir,
Very well read. So, you know, when they just see, they say, I was a deputy director in Nigerian Military Pension Board in Abuja.
Wow.
I hold the appointment of a colonel when I was a major. The records are there. When I left Military Pension Board, where we pay retirees, dead people, sick people, people that are boarded, I was a member of the committee that we were scrutinizing and paying them. That is pension.
Yes, sir.
Then they posted me from there to Nigerian Army School of Finance and Administration, where I retired. That is where I retired from the army in Apapa. I was the deputy commandant, chief of staff, and directors of studies.
Wow.
I handled all these things before I retired. So when I came home, I said, well, let me join the winning train, which is the PDP. So that was how I came into politics. So nothing more.
Yes, sir. Let's talk about your journey into politics, sir. You said you came home and you joined.
Yeah.
There must be something that must have inspired you to say, okay, let me do politics. What is that thing, sir?
Yes, I want to belong to the elite. This is my village. I cannot retire and sit down in Kaduna, or sit down in Abuja, or sit down in Lagos. No, 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 no. I have to come back home and make things right here in Sapele.
Wow.
I joined the army from here as a street boy. It's a street boy. I was a private soldier for 13 years. 13 years, a job that you will do for 13 years and you were not promoted. But I stayed. I didn't run. I didn't go anywhere until God not take my son. I was commissioned second lieutenant in NDA, the old NDA in Kaduna.
Yes.
Before I rose to lieutenant colonel. I have reached my bar. I've served 35 years. That was why they brought me back. So when I came home, I can't just sit down like that. I will have to join somewhere that I will help to build the society. And that was why I joined the PDP.
Yes, sir.
I did not go here or there. No, I'm not a prostitute. You know, soldier is one way, zombie one way.
Of course.
So when I just joined PDP,
yes,
that is where I am. I did not look anywhere. Many people came here. The records are there. They came here to try to, but I refused. I said, no, there's somebody I'm following. It's somebody that is my mentor, Shifanira.
No, that's the House of Assembly member.
Yes, I was with him. I didn't. He can testify on what I'm saying. I never betrayed. I'm not that kind. You remember? I don't know whether you are aware. I was the one who conducted Sapele Okpe community.
Yes, I covered it. I was there.
Thank you very much.
You were there.
Yeah, I have integrity. I know what was offered to me, but I said no way. This is where I will go.
Yes, sir.
And I did the election peacefully with Chief Ede. Yes, and
you stayed all through.
Yes, 24 hours.
I was there.
Thank you. So you are a witness.
Yes, sir.
So you can't burn me.
Of course, Chief. Now let's talk about the election. The just concluded governorship election.
Yes.
You are a leader in Ward 6.
Yes.
The urban area axis, and you were given 2 units. We understand that you won your units by a landslide. How were you able to achieve this, sir?
No, not a landslide. That is an understatement. I won clearly.
Clearly, yes. They
even came with thugs. They brought Kekena Pek. When I saw the scenario, I have to do what I was trained to do. And I stood there from morning to night. I was the one who carried my ballot box and everything to Zix Grammar School. From Zix Grammar School, we moved to the collation center behind stadium. Before I left, I won. Even some people lose their unit. I don't want to talk of that. They said go and win your unit, and I was given 2 units, and they say I just came. What is the language they are using that is even really baffling me? I just came, and you gave me 2 units. You that have been in this system, they gave you 1 unit, and you fail it. It's on record. Go and check now. I'm not lying. I'm on air. What chairman? They lose their unit. Some leaders, prominent leader, they lose their unit. So, if people are supposed to be looked onto, it's people like me who are straightforward and I have integrity, 100%.
Wow.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Chief, still on the elections, sir. Yes. We saw how the People's Democratic Party won the governorship election, and one of the yearnings of the Okpe people have always been to produce a governor. Even the Roger of Okpe told me that he wants a governor, and that dream has been actualized in the person of Right Honorable Sheriff Oborevwori. What do you think this signifies, sir, for the Okpe people?
Oh, it's a big. In fact, we have won a gold medal. I don't know how to tell you. You know, when you won a gold medal in a race, you see, you are the best.
Yes, sir.
Bronze or silver is nothing.
Of course.
So, as Okakuro of Okpe Kingdom, he is the Okakuro of Okpe Kingdom. And you know, when you take the literary meaning to our local distinct, it's Okakuro.
Yes.
He will serve everybody. Everybody will be happy. The Okpe has gotten what they wouldn't have. The Roger tried. Anytime we went to Odogu, the Roger will always bring that issue first before anything. He will say, oh, the Okakuro should get up and pray. We will pray. That is what the Roger was doing. Yes. And I know of Ibo, he's here in my backyard now.
That's the Archbishop.
Yes, he has been consistently praying.
Yes.
Consistently. I was in the church one day. He never knew I was there. I was at the back. He's sheriff. So he said go. He said go. There's no ambiguity about it. I will give the glory to God Almighty that sheriff won. In fact, that very day of the night to the election, it's like when I was in the battlefield in Bama, in Meduguri.
That's Boko Haram.
Yes. The sun stood still and the moon stood still. Listen, I did not eat from morning till night because I don't want to be a party to failure. My wife can testify.
Yes, sir.
He will say, what is wrong with you? I say, no, this election is very important too. When we heard of some of our brothers who decamp, who man decamp. No. It's totally a disheartening issue when we had that very news. And we say, well, we work, and we did the work. We work. We work. When I say we work, I know what I'm saying. Some of us spend our money
Yes.
to organize ourselves. So God has given us the victory, and we have to thank God Almighty for Sheriff Oborevwori for winning this election. In fact, that is the best thing that has happened to Okpe Kingdom. That is the best thing that has happened to Delta State, and that is the best thing that has happened to Nigeria.
Wow. Chief, quite a very remarkable statement there. But let's come down to you now. You are retired, but you're not tired. You still
No.
very, very energetic.
Yes, yes.
You know, I've seen you show that strength despite you serving so many years. And now that the election is over, and with your wealth of experience, having controlled hundreds of military personnel, soldiers, custom, and all that, what do you think Chief Okakuro Abeke Babuba can still offer Deltans if given the chance?
A lot.
Yes, sir.
With my weight of experience, like I mentioned, what do you expect? I don't want to say it. God is in control. God knows what is befitting to his children. That is just all. I don't want to say anything.
Yeah, but from a security angle, you are a security expert.
Oh, okay. If you say that, I was in the gas brigade.
Yes, sir.
I was in the presidency as a second lieutenant. The records are there. Let them go and check. I was in gas brigade, so infantry, I was there. On security wise, you know what to do. You don't talk about security too much in the public. It's thematic. Like the election day, when these boys came to Ward 6, Unit 2 and Unit 3 and Unit 4. That is the unit I'm controlling in urban area. You know, urban area is one of the deadliest places.
Yes, it's a very volatile area.
Very volatile. It's urban area. Vehicle can have, if somebody is dying now, to get vehicle to get into the interior to go and get the person, it's a little bit difficult.
Yes.
Either you pass through Hausa Road or you pass through Labod Road. That is the only access. So you know what I'm saying.
Yes, sir.
So I was, it was not funny. But I told them, in fact, the old women that are there, they were so happy that somebody like me have come to the ward. That ward have never had it so good since inception. No appointment, no nothing. The whole of that ward will only have councillor and one SSA
Yes.
to the governor. Nothing. They have not produced, they have not given that ward anything. So that is where my father was buried, and that is where I was born. So I don't need to go to any other ward. Though I'm living in Ward 9, but I don't need to play politics here. I play politics where I was born and brought up. So that was why I went to Ward 6.
Wow.
To play my politics.
Yes, sir.
And I'm enjoying it with the people there.
Yes, he is actually enjoying his time with his people, always from Chief Abeke Moses Babuba, the Ogiribo of Okpe Kingdom, a corner in the Nigerian army.
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Rero TV. Chief, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
We hope to speak to you subsequently.
Thank you very much.
Yes, my name is Oborevwori. Thank you for watching.